Now it is.
Oh. Okay. Hi. We're back. Now TV. And what's happening now? I'm driving her to cadets, but she's got the camera. I think she's camera shy.
No, I just don't like them.
Well, let them see what you look like in your cadet uniform.
No, thank you.
Please?
No.
Okay, well, this is my camera girl. She's gonna, test the camera out, and I'm gonna drive.
Did you take the tripod off?
The what?
The tripod.
Yeah. The thing. I don't know. What's it? I unclipped it. I left the thing on the camera.
Well, I know, but I'm saying you took the tripod off. And I did not want that.
Now, there we go.
There we go.
I don't know why you're being camera shy. Let them see you.
I'm not being camera shy, I just don't want to be on camera.
Okay, fine.
I look like crap right now in uniform.
Well, you look great in your uniform. I just want a jeans.
Not right now. My uniform's faded. It sucks. I need to work on my uniform. I'll go on camera when I'm not looking like a giant turd.
Yeah, I'm chewing gum. I had like these baby back ribs. Put the camera back on me here. Yeah, don't get your finger in the camera. Okay.
I know.
I had like these baby back ribs at Montana's for dinner. And like, I understand that America likes restaurants, but you know what? America's food sucks. So I don't know why they come to Canada with their restaurants, because over here we can cook. Like, I think my kitchen is better than the restaurant. Anyways, the baby back ribs were not that bad. It was all like all you can eat, so we had like 2 racks. I would have personally stolen a 3rd rack and just, put it in the box, take home box. But my mom, for some reason, decides to be honest this one time, after paying so much money for food, to not take a 3rd rack of ribs home. Beats me. Anyways, the potato was like starchy, like stiff and weird. It was like eating, fake, like plastic toy food kind of stuff. It was weird. What was I going to say? Oh gosh, I took a bite of the ribs and it sort of tasted this version of pork that I can't stand the taste of, and suddenly the end of my dinner was just there. Don't want to eat no more meat. Yuck. When something tastes like pork, at least that variation of pork, I can't handle it. I don't like pork. Call me a Jew, I don't care. I'm not, but you can call me that. Like, we're stuck at a stop sign. We get out and turn. We'll get somewhere eventually. But anyways, I really want them to bring back Bonanza and Chi-Chi's. And you know what, you guys, if you came to Canada and tried our chocolate time... Turning. Thanks.
I know you always miss every turn when you're talking.
Taco time is way better than Taco Bell. They tried bringing Taco Bell here. Taco Bell just did not last because we actually have taste buds. Alright, so that's what I gotta say about that. Anyway, so now I can go and drive to where I would do my Superwoman set. Should Smallville decide to agree to have a crossover of my material with their, Smallville world, where they can have somebody else play his twin sister and do like the Smallville movie, to explain that in my reality, if things had gone the way it should have gone in the last few years, that Jonathan Kent would have come back to Smallville with a surprise for everybody a lot sooner. So now I'm not sure how to deal with that part for everybody. So we might have to make a movie out of it to explain the big gap in episodes of their TV show history. And then my movies can make sense with the TV show. God, it must be weird for everybody to listen to me watching her show you what Winnipeg looks like. This is traffic. This is like 1.2 million people. It's still smaller than Edmonton, even though we started off bigger than Edmonton 20 years ago. Ugh. There's nothing to do with Canada. The only thing to do here is to work. And when I get out of here and I go meet you guys there, I'm going to come back here and use here to work from. I want to finish going to see the part of Canada I've never bothered to see.
I just saw my old math teacher walking down the street.
Your old math teacher? Okay, we just saw her old math teacher walking down the street.
That was odd.
Okay.
I think it was my old math teacher. Maybe it was... I know that no, he was technology. He was in the technology department. Never mind.
Technology one.
Yeah.
We're stuck at a light. This is traffic.
I think.
In Winnipeg. Well, when you have Minneapolis so close to you at the border, this is what's bound to happen. You got like every culture, every standard except, the very rich living here. we do not have the very rich. You know, like that HGTV lady, Cindy Stumpo. Her high-end quality houses, nobody here would spend that kind of money on what she built. If she came here and saw the stuff that they were building, the material they were using, she'd be like, oh my God, this is so cheap. She wouldn't want to touch it with a glove on. Maybe I'll go visit her in Boston, which is where I primarily wanted to go to school one day to finish my psychiatry degree. Instead, I came across this big, huge crime scene in Canada, as everybody's going to learn about as it unfolds. Now, if Jaron and Evan ever watch this, I'm going to make them go see the professor at the University of Tennessee, which I don't want to graduate from. U of T. Ha ha, very funny. Professor Bill Bass, I am so mad at you. How am I supposed to solve a crime of this magnitude, this many bodies? That's what your anthropology degree is for. Anyways, when the shirts get here, I'll tell more about everything to everybody. All I know is I have a splitting headache. I need stomach surgery. I need to go to Mexico for vacation. And I need pills. I need my meds. I'm not immortal. I'd love to be immortal, but I'm not. I imagine Neil Hope is going to have immortality, and it's going to be great for him. And the guy that just died after 19 days before finding out that he just got some weird cancer. People like that will get to come back and get to meet God and have another opportunity to know life in this world without sickness. Just weird. Yeah, this is called Pembina Highway. There's this guy. Oh, I think that's him. No, that's not him. There's this car dealership guy here in Winnipeg that's just added himself to my Twitter, and then I was letting him know that I don't want to drive his car because I like driving my Superman van, but that he could buy t-shirts from me and my tattoos and other stuff and support what I'm doing here. But I gotta go out to Winnipeg Beach. Well, I shouldn't have said that on camera. Did I just say that out loud? I forget that I even said that. Nobody heard me say that. Maybe I'll just edit that. I gotta go someplace to show where the ships would go or the buildings that we'd build to match the set in my head for my Superwoman movie or series or mini-series of my stuff. If it doesn't cross with Smallville, or we just work with what I got to work with Smallville. It's a huge mess to fill in the blanks for, but I got it. We're gonna do it. But I need gas money to get there, man. So I need everybody to order t-shirts to support what I'm doing. And tattoos. The Highway of Tears CD will get made, and I'm going to dump a wheelbarrow of money at Bill Bass's feet and say, there, is that enough? Maybe now we can do what we're supposed to do. Can you imagine that? Well, you get your anthropology degree, and then you become a fiction novelist. You spend your whole life building a career in a certain area, and then turn around and not use it for what you're supposed to use it for. Instead, you get a lot of money by making up a lot of stories and writing books instead of writing books about real events. Then, of course, I come across the biggest crime scene, the world has ever seen, realizing that Prince George is technically, statistically, the most dangerous place to live in North America. This includes the guns, this includes the drugs, this includes everything around the killings. You get off the bus, you wear a vest. Make sure you're still in one piece. Well, in the 80s, it used to be a beautiful place, like forest. Forest of feelings, Carlot and earth are far apart. Anyways, so I gotta get the professor there. Yeah, because there's lots of work to do if I'm ever gonna finish getting a degree. Who ever thought that it was gonna get me to Nashville? Lord Almighty, help me. But, yeah, so I think we're gonna drive now, and I'm gonna shut up. Because I've been talking pretty good since this whole thing started. Okay, say goodbye, Des.
Bye.
And I'm just gonna finish dropping her off. Okay, guys. I'll see how this loads. Hopefully, we don't get any more off my video. All right. Peace out, Superwoman. Talk to you soon.